Do you ever feel like you just want to throw in the towel? Like, maybe I'll just get a job. Like, maybe I'll just like go be an accountant or work at Pizza Hut. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it would be so much easier to leave the coaching industry and your own personal business. And we all go through these periods. We all do. It's a little bit of burnout, it's a lot of discouragement, but it's gobs of isolation. See, when we get trapped in here, in our own head, in our own minds, with only our own thoughts, it can get to be a pretty discouraging place. But I look to my right and I look to my left, and here I sit in my own business. I am in my own business. I am alone, Laura. And there's only so much that your partner or best friend want to hear about your coaching business. So, how do you keep yourself? And do you have to keep yourself out of that place where you want to be done? Well, first of all, friend, there's no shame in ending a business. Not everyone can be self employed. I think everyone could do it, but it's not really for everyone to do. If it gets to be too hard, there is no shame in going and getting a job. For some people, that's a part time job, right? Like they get to go have their people time, go work at a bookstore, go work at a coffee shop. They get to go have their people time and still do their coaching business. And they really love that. For others, it's leaving self employment altogether, taking all of those things that you have learned about yourself and about other people from studying coaching and having your own coaching business and going and applying it inside a job and a company. I've known multiple people who have done that, and they really love the steadiness of the paycheck going back into a job, and they love the growth that they themselves went through in becoming a coach and working with other people and bringing that into a new environment. And frequently, they find themselves promoted quicker and they find themselves moving along the corporate leadership a little bit quicker because of the things they've learned from their period of self-employment and in the coaching industry. So if that's you, it's okay. And it doesn't have to be forever. You can go work a job and then come back to the coaching industry. It's okay. The only reason it feels like a failure is because that's what you're calling it. That's what you're calling it. Call it something different, and it won't be. Now, for those of you who are like, kind of like me, I've been self-employed now for over 25 years of my life and a business owner. I don't know that I can really go work for somebody else very easily anymore. So when those moments show up for me of feeling discouraged, feeling like I want to throw in the towel, I have to do something different. So the first thing, pay attention to that mental health of yours. Are you drinking water, eating enough, moving your body, being in sunshine, being outdoors, socializing with your friends, filling your cup? That's thing number one. Because if you're not doing that, then of course you're going to feel burnt out and like you want to throw in the towel and go away. Thing number two is you don't have to do this alone. For you, it may be finding a mastermind group. I'm part of several different business owner communities. One of my favorites is the SBOC, the Small Business Owners Community. They have not only general community and masterminding and co-working, all done virtually online, but they also have different clubs. So different sub communities, one of which is the coaching club. And in the coaching club, through their online community, I can go in there and I can ask for support from other coaches, or I can ask other coaches questions. I can get the support I need there. Maybe it's it. So there's one option, community. Second option, maybe it is finding a collaborator. In the coaching industry, it's always fun to have a coaching bestie. So, how do you know you have a good coaching bestie? Well, if your coaching bestie is negative and really just sits there and commiserates with you in your problems, not, I hear you, I honor the space you're in, what's next? But rather, oh, I get it, it's so hard. If your coaching bestie is pulling you down instead of back up, maybe that's not a good collaborator and coaching bestie. Maybe that's not someone that you want to spend a lot of time with during your week, during your month. So collaboration is another way to keep yourself focused moving forward. And the last way is coaches need coaches. Now, I am not someone who believes that you have to have a coach every second of every day of your life if you are a coach. I believe in taking breaks from coaching, from hiring myself a coach. And I believe that when I'm feeling a little stuck and stuff's not moving, that it might be time to hire a coach again. Be cautious and be thoughtful about what type of coach you're hiring. If the biggest challenge you're experiencing in your coaching is client acquisition, I might have to leave because I don't have enough clients and I'm not getting paid. Maybe you need a coach that says, I get coaches paid. Well, that's me. Maybe you need somebody who can help you with marketing strategy. If your challenge is, I don't even know what I want to coach anymore. Maybe you need somebody who can help you dive deeply into this phase of life that you're in and how to pull out of it and create from it the type of coaching business that really lights you up again. You might be changing and evolving, but still trying to coach back here in this thing that you have already evolved out of. So you may need someone who can help you find your why, find your purpose, articulate what it is that you really want your life to look like from this point forward. Maybe you just need an accountability partner and somebody to kick your butt. We at those too. Find somebody to be with you on this journey. One of my favorite coaches, Pat Miller, who is the head of the SBOC community, he always says, don't grow it alone. You don't have to do your coaching business alone. If you'd like some help and your problem is client acquisition, connect with me. I'm happy to give you 30 minutes and brainstorm some ideas of how you can find some clients right now and maybe show you a couple of places where you can make some changes to your marketing and have a steady stream of clients coming into your business on a regular basis. Connect with me, drop down, link is in the comments. We'll talk soon.